Wastelanders! I guess we're making 2 episodes today. The previous live stream crashed on me. And here I was so worried it was going to crash on me while I was clearing out Starlight Drive-in, but instead it crashed on me while I was just busy trying to put Gage's weapons on the wall. Oh well, so I am back. I'll probably be back for another hour or so maybe. I had already streamed for a couple of hours previously, and then it crashed. But we still had a few things to finish up. Oh, Herman, you're back! I saw that you had joined the chat room right before the stream crashed. How you doing? Hopefully everyone else will find their way back to us. I was trying to put Gage's weapons on the wall. We had finally confronted Gage. I went to Starlight Drive-in. Starlight was the last raider outpost I had to clear out from Rose's former raider empire. And Japik had been asking how many raider outposts I had. I had 8 raider outposts. That's how many you need to get the 3rd rank of the Wasteland Overlord perk, I think it was called, so that you would be able to build tribute chests. So I had 8 outposts, and then I had several vassal settlements. I can't remember how many, probably 6 to 8 vassal settlements in the previous empire. All the vassal settlements are turned back into regular settlements, save for Grey Garden. For whatever reasons, I can't seem to get that one back. It's no longer a vassal because there's not a raider empire. I don't know, maybe it's still a vassal to Starlight. Maybe once we unlock Starlight, finish killing all the raiders and get it back as a regular settlement, maybe we'll be able to get Grey Garden back. I don't know. But for right now, pretty much Starlight Drive-in is the last thing I had to clear out. And usually when I try to clear out raider outposts, the game would crash. So I was really worried that the game was going to crash, but it didn't. Nope, it waited 2 hours and crashed on me while I was just here trying to put some weapons on the wall. Oh, Herman's saying, how did you succeed in getting Starlight back? Just went in there and killed everybody. YouTube should save an archive of the live stream if you want to go and watch it. It takes YouTube a few hours to process the video, and then it should appear on my YouTube channel. But basically, I started doing it yesterday. I wasn't live streaming yesterday, but I went over to Starlight and figured, well, I'm not streaming. If the game crashes, no big deal. I'll go over there and start killing raiders. And I went over there and started killing raiders, and the game didn't crash. I was able to clear Starlight, I was able to kill Gage, and I was able to unlock it as a settlement. This is all yesterday, so I figured, well, if I could do it once, I could do it again. So today, when I started streaming for Fallout Friday, I reloaded an earlier save from before I cleared Starlight, and then we just went over there, and I took Dance with me. We didn't go down into the settlement, though. I think that's key. For some reason, going down into the settlement seems to make the game crash. We stayed up on a hill. There's a rise in between Drumlin Diner, or kind of in between Drumlin Diner and Starlight. There's like a hill up there. We went up on the hill and we shot down into the settlement. And then a lot of the raiders, and there were 3 Deathclaws that were pets of the raiders because it was the pack, and I had given them some Deathclaw pets. They all got angry and came out on the hill to attack us, and we killed them all. And then there was only Gage left, and he came down, and he and Dance had a big shootout for a while, but Dance is not able to kill Gage. I had to kill Gage myself. I felt kind of bad about that. Rose had been romanced with Gage at one point. Unfortunately, you know, to get Starlight back as a settlement, he had to go. I'm surprised the game didn't reset him back at Nuka-World, but it didn't. And of course, you know, Gage is a raider through and through, even though he doesn't ever seem to like raiders very much. He thinks they're all kind of dumb, I think, but yeah, there's no way to convince Gage to like leave the raiders or, you know, do anything else, so he had to go. But I wasn't happy about it. It was a chore I had to do, and I didn't want to do it. But we did it, so we have all of Gage's former weapons that I had given him throughout our adventures together. And so I came here to Red Rocket, and I was going to put... This is Gage's flamer that I had here. So I was going to put the rest of his weapons on display near the flamer, but that's when the game crashed. So instead of doing that, I think I'm just going to, for now, I'm just going to make a little storage container. Let's see here. Maybe just put this over here or something. And we'll just put Gage's stuff in here for now. He had this freezing hardened double barrel shotgun legendary. He had this 10mm as a backup weapon that he liked to use. He had Rose's former knife, Shanky Panky. And he had Vera, a very nice Gauss rifle that I had made for him. So we'll put that in there. We'll just do that for now. Hey, Barbarian King is back! And Michael, hello! Oh, Herman says not how, but... Oh? Oh, okay. You were just saying, oh. Not how. Okay, okay, sorry. Well... You got the explanation anyway. Well, that's alright. We were summarizing it for the beginning of this video. Anyone that might just be joining us or watching this video on YouTube. Let's put this stuff in storage. Come on, game. Don't crash on me. Got a bunch of goodies. And we got Tinker Tom's Tinker headgear and utility coveralls. I'm not going to store those. Okay, that's cool. Let's see. Let's store some. Let's see. Speaking of a dick doll, there's some right there. We got lots of dirty water now. Well, not a lot, but more than we had. Picked up a whole lot of jet from the chem station. The pick-me-up station over at Starlight. I don't need all that purified water either. There we go. I think refreshing beverages will also cure all addictions. There you go. That's another thing we could do. We were talking about rehab, Raider rehab in the last episode. Alright, this is where we're going to store the groceries. Alright, let's put those in there. Lighten my load a little bit. I guess we don't have to carry this rum around with us. We'll just store it there. Alright. Now.
Greetings, buddy.
We can store. Let's see here. Nuka stuff in here. Don't need to be carrying all that around with us.
Here for a
And we can store our cans in here until I decide to sell them or do something else with them. Because we do not need to have all of this buff out. Or jet. It's a lot of jet. It's a lot of psycho. Alrighty. Alright, let's see about making some of this reactor coolant. Alright, yes, we can make some now. We got plenty of nuclear material and we have some gas canisters, but we need more antifreeze bottles and dirty water to make it. But we made a little bit. We can take that to the Pridwin at some point. Let's see here. Oh. Buddy, don't try to engage me in conversation. I can't get into the workshop when someone's trying to engage me in conversation. Alright, go on there, buddy. Go keep the beer cold. I'm gonna put a little cabinet here at this end. So I have cabinets at both ends of the chem station.
Yep, that's the news. Back to the back to the music. Next song is called Easy Living. Remember?
Alright. And that's where we'll put stuff to make reactor coolant for the Pridwin. So we'll store some of these. I don't think the Supra Thaw antifreeze counts. It's got to be a specific kind of antifreeze, and that's not one that counts. But we'll store the dirty water in here. Store that in there. Alright, I think we're good. Let's take a little nap. Let the game sort of catch up with itself. Oh, it's Christmas! It's Christmas morning! We could go to Diamond City and see the Christmas decorations. Hello, Hunter! Hunter says, I love that game. Fallout 4? Do you have the Marine Assault stuff? It's so OP. No, I do not. What I have is the blue quantum... Oh, I'm not wearing it. I have the blue quantum power armor from Nuka-World, and that's what my Soul Survivor wears. She's had this... This particular playthrough was focused on Nuka-World, so she went out to Nuka-World around level 22, I think it was, and became the Nuka-World Raider Overboss, and she got this power armor pretty early in the game, and she's been wearing it ever since. This one right here. So no, by the time I went out to do the Far Harbor stuff, which I just started doing recently, actually just wrapped up in the last episode, I think, well, there's some armor that I got by buying it from some people on Far Harbor, but the one that's buried in the, or that's sunk in the boat, and you have to unlock Dima's memories to go get it, I got that in my first playthrough, but I did not get it in this playthrough because I didn't want to do the Dima's memory stuff again. In this playthrough, Rose is with the Brotherhood of Steel, so she just went and told the Brotherhood about Acadia, and they went out and attacked Acadia. So, and she hasn't bothered to do the Dima memory stuff. I mean, she did the first one. I think she had to do the very first Dima memory in order to get the Brotherhood to go out there to initiate the Search and Destroy quest. But she hasn't done any of the other Dima memories, and I'm not going to bother doing them in this playthrough, to be honest, because if she had the marine armor, she wouldn't wear it. She would just wear this. That's what she does. Okay, so let's see. What am I carrying? Oh, let's equip that one. And I think I've got a little bit of rads. Let's clear my rads. I'm running around with these little rads on me. What's something I can eat? Do I have things to eat? I could eat an iguana on a stick. A couple of those. There we go. Hopefully the game won't crash on me again this time. There we are. Hunter's asking, do you ever duplicate? You mean like the dog meat duplication glitch or something? No, I don't. Alright, so in the last episode, we managed to go out to Starlight and clear out most of the raiders from what was formerly a raider outpost. Okay, technically it's still a raider outpost because there's one raider still out there. So let's head out there and kill that one raider, cross our fingers and hope the game doesn't crash. The reason we didn't kill that one raider before was because he was stuck. He was stuck behind some stairs and some furniture and we couldn't get to him. I tried shooting at him through the stairs and around the furniture, but well, it was a pick-me-up station, so I couldn't really... it was just... The gunshots just seemed to bounce off the stairs. Even though we could see him. Hey, Simone. Oh, Carla's out here, too. We could see him through the stairs, but I guess we couldn't shoot at him through the stairs, so... Hopefully, he is no longer stuck, and we'll be able to go and kill him. And then we'll be able to unlock this as a settlement, and that will be the last raider outpost that Rose has recovered. Alright, let's see if we can find him. He was over here. And he was stuck behind the pick-me-up station. We're gonna have to tromp around until we find him and he aggroes on us. See, we could see him through here. He was back there behind the stairs. But we couldn't shoot at him. Even though we could see through the stairs, we couldn't shoot through the stairs. He's not in the bathroom. Huh. He's not back here. It's a big settlement, though. We're up to, oh, there he is. Yep, come at me. Ooh, not quite close enough yet. Yeah, chuck a grenade, too. It's not going to help. That might have been the last guy. Let's go see. Hey, we can now use the workshop at Starlight Drive-in. Woohoo! Right, let's quick save that. Hey, hi Stella! You're back! We did it! We have unlocked... Starlight Drive-in is now a regular settlement again. So we can head out here to Abernathy Farm and we can send some people over here. I sent a few down to Sunshine Tidings. and we can clean them up. I'm not going to do a lot of changing and rebuilding of these places. What I'm going to do is just kind of remove the raider trappings a little bit. Put up some turrets. See, I had taken down all the turrets. When I decided to turn against the raiders, I had been the Nuka-World Raider Overboss and then decided to turn against the raiders. And when I did... oh, I don't have anything. Okay, I've got to send a provisioner. But when I did that, I went around and dismantled all of the settlement defenses, all of the raider outpost defenses, so that they wouldn't be able to fight back. Well, I could grab his pack automatic and his knuckles and his bits and bobs here. Take those and scrap them. There should be... we've got a robot thing here. Is there a... yeah, okay, so there's the weapons and armor. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I had built these, you know, back when I was the Raider Overboss. I had built pretty nice, well, nice for raiders anyway, extensive raider outposts here. And let's see about scrapping his armor. Alright, now let's see if we can build a turret. We can. Let's put it up here. That's where the turret belongs. Hey! One little bit of defense. Alright. But the other thing we're going to do, like I said, we're going to take down the things that remind us of it being a raider outpost. So we'll take down their flag and their decorations and their banners. Get them all out of here. Alright, the booze joint is the raider equivalent of a bar. There's raider stuff you can build in your raider outposts if you are a raider overboss. However, once you turn on the raiders and you're no longer the overboss, you can no longer build these things in your workshop. So like when I go here to raider stuff, you know, there's some things I can still build, but I can't build the raider shops. I can build some raider decorations and raider furniture. I don't know why it gives you that to do, but you can't build the raider shops. Like the trader shop, it's just going to be regular trading stands. It's not going to say, you know, whatever the raider equivalent was. This was a booze joint instead of a bar, so like food and drink. There's not a raider booze joint here. See, it's just not in there anymore. And I learned from previous raider outposts that I have recovered, because I've recovered, you know, 6 or 7 others before this one. You can't really use these for regular settlers. I mean, it's sort of possible, but I was having a problem with my game crashing and being glitchy and weird, so I just decided I would scrap all raider things. So that's what I'm doing. I'm scrapping all raider things here. And I'm gonna scrap this ghost pump that's driving me crazy. That doesn't shut off there. You both just stop. You weird haunted water pumps. Alright, but we don't need to have this out here. See, this was the pack, so I had a lion statue out here. We'll scrap this. This no longer belongs to the pack. I guess we can leave the lion up, but we don't really need this generator because there's no longer neon lights there. Alright, we can get rid of the booze stills. They manufacture vodka for the raiders. Alright, and we don't think we need this any longer. We'll scrap this. This was keeping their pet death claws docile. Alright, so here's another pick-me-up station. I guess I had 2 of them here. I guess we'll take all of these chems. Again, you can probably leave these up when other, like, regular settlers move in, maybe, but I'm just gonna go ahead and scrap it. Because like I said, I had experiences with the raider stuff being glitchy when you try to move regular settlers in, so let's just, you know, but I'm going to leave most of the settlement more or less the way it is. This is where we killed Gage out here. I don't know if he's still out here somewhere. Alright, but we can take this down, the pack banner. There's no longer a pack here. But we can leave this. We can leave sail, a bathtub full of vodka. We'll leave that. What the heck? Alright, so okay, the gear dealer. So we'll scrap the gear dealer and we'll put in a trader. How about that? Let's just replace one with the other. There we go. So I guess that means we could put a bar in here. Food and drink. We could make it a Slocum Joe's donut shop in here. That would be kind of cool. To turn this into a Slocum Joe's. That would be awesome. Actually. Can we do that? Maybe. Come on, we had it there for a second. Yeah, alright. Like a Slocum Joe's in here, that would be cool. Put in a donut fryer and whatnot. Awesome, okay. Let's see, what else do we have? Just making the rounds around this settlement. Alright, we'll get rid of that banner. Hey, Japik's back! Japik says, hey, here's the stream. Lost you for a while. Yeah, it crashed. The game crashed. Oh, Hunter's saying, want me to tell you how to duplicate stuff? No, thank you. That's fine. I know about it. I just don't do it. Don't need to. Don't really feel the need, or I would already be doing it. But thank you. Alright, we can get rid of that chair and put that one right there. We can leave most of this the way it is. Whoever moves in can just, it's all move-in ready. Japik, you were asking me how many raider outposts I had before the stream crashed the last time. Alright, so instead of an armor dealer, let's scrap that and put in... I guess we can put in more armor. I don't know. Just put in a regular armor shop right here. I guess. I had 8 raider outposts because there's this thing, I think it's called Wasteland Warlord perk. You get the first one when you have 3 raider outposts, I think, and then you get another one at 5, and then you get the last rank at 8 raider outposts. So, and at each rank you can build different things. I can't remember exactly. It's been a while since I did all this. I mean, I've been playing as Rose for, I think, over a year now. But I think with the first rank of Wasteland Warlord or Overlord or whatever it is, you can build like Raider radio towers for Raider radio, and then at the next rank you can build some other thing, I can't remember. But at the third rank you can build the tribute chests, which are pretty OP. Okay, so instead of an outfit dealer, we're going to have a clothing store. We'll just leave that like it is. Yeah, this is decent. Well, we'll scrap this and put in a slightly nicer bed. How about that? But yeah, I didn't turn every settlement in the area, you know, in the Commonwealth into a Raider outpost, because some of the settlements you need to have as vassals. There's these things called vassal settlements, and the vassal settlements will send food and supplies to your raiders, because your raiders aren't going to want to tend farms and really do much of anything. Even if you assign them to these shops and stuff, sometimes they'll just wander around, you know, because they're raiders. They didn't become a raider so they could be, you know, a hardworking, industrious person. So you have to have vassal settlements to help feed all of your raiders that come in. So like about half of the settlements I had were vassals, and then the other half were raider outposts. And I've recovered all of the vassal settlements but one, and that one is Grey Garden. I don't know if they still technically think they're a vassal settlement, or, you know, maybe they were still sending supplies here to Starlight Drive-in, or if I just can't unlock them as a regular settlement because of something to do with the robots or something, because it's all robots over there. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, Starlight was the last Raider outpost. So I've recovered 7 other Raider outposts, and this was the last one that I needed. And now there should be no more Raider Empire at all. It's all just regular settlements from here on out. So I've got to find the provisioner from Covenant. There's a provisioner from Covenant that walks across here and goes straight to Abernathy Farm. But what I'm going to have to do is get him to go to Starlight, and then have somebody from Starlight or Abernathy come here. I have to reconfigure, and we got to send somebody from Abernathy out here to Sunshine to connect this one. So I got to reconfigure my provisioner layout here a little bit. But we should probably go visit Grey Garden too and see if it's possible to get them. Now that they're no longer under the influence of Starlight Drive-in, it might be possible to get them back from being a vassal settlement. Just like saying, yes, deliver the great taste of Slocum's Donuts and Coffee. I will. Thank you. Just like Spack. Just like the sponsor of Fallout Fridays. Barbarian King, Ice Stella, Herman, Japik. It looks like most folks found their way back. I think Nemo had gone to bed. I think I saw a comment from him saying he was going to go to bed. Hey, Deadly Mentality, how you doing? The Raiders took over the Commonwealth. Well, they did in this playthrough, or they did for a while. But I have kicked them all out again. And today was the last one. The last Raider outpost has been recovered. And now there are no more Raider outposts. I mean, there's the ones that, you know, are programmed in the game or whatever. You're still going to run into Raiders. But there's not any Nuka-World Raider outposts here now. Alright. So we'll turn this one into... That was a chem station, but what it should be... for the settlers is... See, there goes the provisioner back there. A clinic. I guess we'll do that. I'm might want to change this up a little bit. I'm going to go with this. For right now. Alright, let's trash this. I guess we'll leave that there for the... Well, we don't need the lights. We'll trash that. We'll store that. We'll reinstall it later if we want to. For now, we're kind of clearing out the reminders that this was a raider outpost, so that regular settlers can move in. But I'm not gonna like completely rebuild the whole place. I'm just clearing out the raider banners and whatnot. Some of the raider decorations. Get rid of their creepy furniture that is utterly fantastic. There was a cow udder on that chair. That's why I said that. For anyone that didn't know. Okay, so let's put in a nice couch here. Oh, can I not make that one? Oh, I can. Okay, here. There you go. Nice living room. Alright, we'll get rid of this. Leave up the kitty cat pictures. Put in a nicer bed. There we go. Yeah, they got a nice bathroom in here. We'll leave it. Alright, I think we have pretty much cleared... Oh, nope, here's Raider Radio. Gotta clear that out. Scrap that. Scrap that. We don't need the Deathclaw head. Alright, I think that we've cleared most everything out here. We've got the barber chair. Let's move the barber chair. Maybe we can put the barber up in here. Maybe? Maybe? Or maybe we'll put the barber over here. We can move this bed over here. And put some walls up. I don't know what in the world is clicky-clacking. It sounds like a skeleton. Something is tripping. That's probably it right there. Yeah, that's definitely it. Alright, well, let's do this. Let's see if we can move this whole thing. Just a little bit. Just a wee bit off that skeleton. Nope. Is he still tripping? Dude, for real. Stop. Alright, let's try this. That's getting on my last nerve. What can we drop? Let's drop this. Sometimes you can kind of do this little trick. You can... There you go. There we go. Nope, it's still making the noise, isn't it? Oh. Have we lost our weapon now? God dang it. Now we've just added more noise. Oh no, I lost Ladysmith. I lost Nemo's gun. I can't even see it with my workshop here. Oh dang. Oh no, I lost my good sniper rifle. Alright, well maybe this nonsense will stop if we leave for a little while and come back later. Let's go to Abernathy Farm and send some folks over here. Did everything we've unlocked this place. We've replaced all the raider stuff. We put up one turret. Okay. Let's go to Abernathy and send some people over here. Deadly Mentality says the only trophies I haven't gotten was at Nuka-World when we have to raid the Commonwealth. Yep, that's what I did with this playthrough. My first playthrough I didn't raid the Commonwealth. I didn't do much of anything with the raiders at all. Other than killed Overboss Coulter and then Gage said, well, I'll be at Fizztop, and then I never went and talked to him. I explored all of Nuka-World without ever talking to Gage or doing any raider stuff. But this playthrough, I went straight to Nuka-World and became the overboss pretty early on, around level 20 or something, 22, something like that. Oh no, I left my power armor over at, oh, what a dummy I am. Okay, that's fine. We'll head back over there real quick. Okay, we gotta move some folks. You are moving to Starlight Drive-in. And you are moving to Starlight Drive-in. And I guess... Who's this guy? Yeah, you are moving to Starlight Drive-in. You're gonna be the provisioner. And how about you two? Alright. We should have 4 people going to Starlight now. And I'm gonna take down the, excuse you, I'm gonna take down the recruitment beacon up here. Get rid of that. Put it in storage. Alright, now quick, let's hop back over here and grab my power armor before somebody else grabs it. Oh, Deadly Mentality says, I hate those skeletons in settlements making glitchy noises. Yeah, I know, isn't that annoying? Barbarian King says put a post in and group select to get the rifle back. I don't know if that works though. I don't know if that works. I don't think the highlight all thing highlights dropped weapons or dropped items from the inventory. I could be wrong about that, but I've tried it before several times in other circumstances and it doesn't work. There's the stupid skeleton. But I don't see the rifle. The rifle's not coming up at all. It's like it fell through the world. But I'll show you. I'll try it. Like I'll do a concrete pillar. And then we'll try highlighting it. It's not coming up with anything here. It's highlighting this. But I don't think it's bringing up the lost weapon. I don't know where that weapon went, but I think it's well and truly gone. I'll have to make another one. Not like I don't have a million other weapons. Oh wait, there it is. I just can't pick it up for some reason. Can we kick it up? Oh, I got it. Come on, take it, take it, take it, take it, take it, take it. We got it. We got it back. That was weird. But we got it back. Yay! Oh, Istella says Oz has a new challenge. What's Oz's new challenge? Yeah, we got it back. That skeleton is still tripping though. But oh well. Alright, let's move. We were gonna put this in here. There we go. And we were gonna put some walls on this. Okay. There we go. Now it says 0 food because they're not linked with the rest of the settlement system. There's people assigned here. Now there is some food planted here, so I should be able to grab one of the... Oh, we forgot the weapons dealer. I should be able to grab one of these folks and put them to work as a farmer. Let's put in a weapons shop here. A regular old weapons shop. Yeah. Alright, that'll work. We're close enough. Now we just gotta wait for some people to show up. What do we have in here? Let's take a look. Some vodka. Ooh, lots of bottle caps. This all must be stuff I stored here when I was the Raider Overboss. Put this wrench out here in the toolbox. That's what I'm saying. There you go. Put a few screws in the toolbox. Sure. Excellent. Now, I don't think we need to have this robot thing right here, so let's move that. I don't even know why it's here in the first place, to be honest. I mean, obviously I was using it to modify robots, but I don't see any robots here, so I don't know why it's here. Where can we put it? Maybe over by the scavenger? Tinkerer? For now. Just put it over there. That's fine. Yeah, because there's a little bit of food back here. So we can assign someone to that when they show up. I guess we can take this stuff. Take a nap and see if our folks show up. Well, let me take the fusion core out of here so nobody steals my power armor while I'm sleeping. Alright, when the sun comes up tomorrow, bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow we'll have settlers. Alright. Getting a little drink to wet my whistle. Oop, and we have a foggy morning. Alright, what's my least charged fusion core here? Let's use that one up. Looks like that one. Let's move the armor rack down. There. Let's see if we can put a wall up here for a little more privacy. I don't think raiders care all that much, but settlers do. I wonder why we can't put a wall here. Oh. It's not quite where I wanted to put you, wall. No, not there. Not there, not there. Okay, I see what you're doing there. You're being weird. Okay, okay. I see peoples. There we go. We can kind of do this sort of thing here. Hey. Alright. Hey! Hello! Welcome to the settlement! Let's put you to work.
Got it.
Now we have some food. Hot dog. What about you? You're gonna be a provisioner. We are gonna put you on a supply line. And you are gonna go... Oh, hang on, dude. Let me take a look at, my map here. No, wrong one. Okay. Let's see. We want to send you to Abernathy Farm from here. Yeah, we definitely want to do that. And then this provisioner that's going from Covenant to Abernathy, or from Abernathy to Covenant, whatever, we'll have to send them. I think they're coming from Covenant to Abernathy, and not the other way around. I could be wrong about that. I guess I need to figure it out. Okay, I gotta find the provisioner that's going back and forth between these two. Okay, let's do that. I gotta look for the provisioner. I could be here a while. Oh, and Covenant's being attacked right now, too. I'm pretty sure Sheffield is the provisioner in between Red Rocket and Abernathy. So if I ring the bell at Abernathy Farm and another provisioner shows up, then it's the provisioner that's going to Covenant. Alright, let's do that. And if no other provisioner shows up besides Sheffield, then we'll know the provisioner is probably coming out of Covenant. In which case, the Covenant provisioner needs to be sent to Starlight, and the Starlight provisioner to Abernathy. Alright. Oh, thank you, Japik! Japik is heading out. It says, enjoy the rest of your stream. Thank you. Oh, I failed to help Covenant, so I guess I'm gonna need to go there anyway. Alright, let's ring the bell. Ringing the bell should bring everyone in, including the provisioners. Any provisioners that operate from out of Abernathy Farm. Of course, I'm hearing gunshots, so... there could be a scuffle. Yep, here we go. This is not going to help me. There's always shit going down here. Oh dang, Sheffield's fighting robots? Are we getting these rust devils again? Oh no, I'm gonna crash again, I think. I'm getting lag. Uh-oh. The game's frozen up. Is it gonna straighten itself out? Or is it gonna crash? If it crashes this time, I'm just gonna let it ride, you guys, and I'll see you next week. Oh, nope, it straightened itself out. I'm shocked. That was weird. Guess I'll take their stuff and use it to make settlements. Alright. Alright, so there's Sheffield. He's going over the ridge to Red Rocket. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, there's another one. Who's this? Oh, this is Lucas and his caravan. Okay. Alright, let's try this again, you guys.
Yes.
I'm good. Let's try ringing the bell again.
With that locket back, our Mary can truly rest in peace.
Yeah, Blake. I know. Alright, gather round, children. How many folks do we have here? There's supposed to be 11 in the settlement. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sheffield is 9. 10, 11. I don't know where the other two are. But I don't see any other provisioners. It might take them a few minutes to get here. There's our little Christmas holiday feast still set up. Oh, see, here comes Sheffield. He's coming in. But I don't see any other. That's Lucas's caravan. Alright. So let's go to Starlight and send someone to Abernathy. And then we'll have someone go from Covenant to Starlight. It's just like saying, no, do not crash. Well, your prayers were answered. Oh, this game. I've had this playthrough crash a lot more than my first playthrough, though. My first playthrough with Fiona, and she's almost level 140. Hardly ever crashed. But, my goodness. This one sure crashes a lot. I blame the Nuka-World Raider stuff. What do we got going on here now? What is this? There are more raiders. Yeah, good luck with that. Hello? What? You think so? Really? You gotta be a special kind of stupid. Whoa, home run. Yeah, I don't care. Alright. Now we gotta find all the fine folks here. Who we sent over. Alright, this guy with his cool muscle shirt. What does it say? Hot rodder. Heck yeah. Alright, come on. Let's assign you to something. Where do we want to put him? Is he the provisioner? Nah. Is he the scavenger? Nah. He strikes me as a vendor. I'm going to set him over here. Or a bartender, maybe. We put in a donut shop there instead of a bar, so we still need to put a bar in here somewhere. Maybe we could put the bar outside. Where would we put the bar? Right here? Over here somewhere? Maybe? Something to consider. Oh, there she is. What do we want to do with her? Actually, let's... I'm thinking. Maybe we can assign him to security. I think we need some security. No, I want him to be the bartender. So I gotta put a bar in here somewhere. Put it up top. I put some seats in so you can actually sit in the car. This one too. Look. We can make this the bar. Does this seem like a good place for a bar? Nah. I want to put it over here. Alright. Not quite sure how I'm going to do it. Because anytime they get attacked, if this car blows up, it's going to blow up everyone in the bar, but... But what the heck. Alright. And let's see. Do this. And do this. Yeah, let's do that. Alright. Let's do this. No. You know me, it's gotta look realistic-ish. Not quite. There we go. Is that close? No. There you go. Yeah. That'll work. Alright, just a little bit higher. I'm still just a little bit off. Okay. Okay, okay. I think I can live with that. Yeah. Okay. Gotta build a bar. Very important. A restaurant. A restaurant. Doesn't have to necessarily be all about the alcohol. I love the rattle of the bottle caps as you install the bar. That's cute. Get kind of a liquor cabinet kind of situation set up here. Or cooler. How about a metal box? Let's see. What do I have? I know I've got some whiskey in here. There we go. Just to get it started out. That's decent for now. Alright, where's my bartender? Oop, I'm being handed notes. My family wants to know what we're doing for dinner. Oh, she's sitting in the car. My family wants to know what we're doing for dinner, and I'm like, I don't care right now. I am building a restaurant in the wasteland. You guys are on your own. What does her shirt say? I can't tell. It's not a hot rodder shirt like he had. Hey, don't walk away. Hey.
Yes.
I want to talk to you.
Can we trade a few things?
Sure thing.
Hard work is happy work, is what it says. Okay. Alright. I just wondered. Alright, okay. Alright. Mr. Hot Rodder dude, you're gonna be the scavenger, I've decided. Since he likes hot rods, he likes to tinker with things, we'll make him a scavenger. There you go. And where did she go? Oop. Come here. We'll put her to work at the general store. There we go. Now, so we've got food, we have water. We need the provisioner to go. There was a guy wearing like a rain hat. Oh, let's ring the bell. I saw a bell over here. Let's bring the rain hat guy. He's going to be our provisioner. We're going to send him to Abernathy Farm. wherever he is. That's scavenger guy. That's farmer lady. That's our general goods lady. Alright, where's this schmuck? Who, we saw him a minute ago. He was definitely here. I didn't assign him already, did I? I don't think I did. Alright, we're already missing a provisioner who hasn't even been assigned to being a provisioner yet. That's crazy. Oh, here's a provisioner. Who's this person? See what he looks like. Alright. Okay. He looks kind of like an angry older version of McCready. Got it. He's the one going back and forth. Alright. Oh, he's stuck up here. This is why. Alright. This tribute chest needs to go. But we need to loot it first. I guess we'll just take all.
I need to assign someone to this.
No, you don't, Rose, because we're gonna trash it. It's a holdover from the Raiders. I don't think you can assign anyone to it. Alright, you, dude. You are going to Abernathy Farm. There you go. Go get your Brahmin. And get out of here. Alright, so now this settlement should be connected to all the other settlements and we'll be able to build anything we want. We shouldn't run out of goodies for building, but we need to reassign this guy. So let's go over to Covenant. Deadly Mentality says, those Rust Devils are annoying in survival mode. My only option is to run if I'm low level. Yeah, they are a pain in the neck, aren't they? Oh, Michael's got to go. Good night, Michael. Thanks for being here. I'm glad you came back for the second session of the evening after we crashed. Alright, Covenant, what's your deal? Covenant is a glitchy settlement at best. Huh? Oh, we got some Minutemen hanging out here. Alright, let's see if we can get the provisioner to come back. Now, this one was never an option for being either a raider outpost or a vassal.
Just let me know.
And I assume that's because all of the original residents still live here.
Enjoy your stay.
More people that come through, the better the test gets.
Uh-huh. Okay. In my first playthrough, Fiona ended up killing all these folks. They were just a big pile of bodies outside the entrance there. But Rose kind of played along with them and let them do their thing, so they're all still alive and living here.
Yes?
Yeah?
Huh?
Let's see. Their defense is only 22. Is there stuff that's damaged here? It said that they had been attacked. They seem to have enough food. Well, everything seems to be in working order. Yeah, I know. That one's on fire. That one's always on fire. I think that's one of the original turrets that was here when you first come to the settlement. I don't think there's any. Yeah, this is one of the original turrets too, so I don't think there's anything I can do about that. Can't repair it. Alright, I'm not seeing a provisioner here. Of course, it may take him a little while to get to Abernathy and then turn around and come back. Alright, we have 10 people here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think we have 2 provisioners that come out from here. One goes to Taffington and one goes to Abernathy. The one that goes to Taffington is probably coming from back here. Taffington's not that far away. Oh right, I'm overloaded with crap. Dang it. Where are my provisioners? Maybe I've got to ring the bell and then sit down and wait for a minute. We'll try that. Yeah, Lord Runoff is saying the turrets that come with Covenant don't count toward the defense score. Yeah, that's kind of part of the problem here.
If you don't mind, I still got chores.
Okay, do your chores then, dude.
We're the best community in the whole Commonwealth.
Uh-huh, right.
Hello, stranger. You got anything that ails you? I'll fix you up for a fee.
Ugh. I hate this settlement. Oh, here we go.
What do you need?
Oh, you're poking around. You have me worried there.
Alright, so here's a provisioner. I think she's the one that goes to Taffington. She's definitely not the one we need to worry about going to Abernathy. Who the heck is this?
One of them synths here to spy on me.
I just need to trade gear with you.
Go ahead.
You're not the guy that we saw by Starlight. Come here. Everybody come back. Come back. Come back. Alright, where is she
So much misery.
Practically
sent to then?
Is sweet.
Alright, so supply line. We can send her to Hangman's Alley. Somerville Place, Starlight Drive-in. Trying to figure out by process of elimination which one she actually goes to. Yeah, it looks like Taffington Boathouse is not on her list. So she's probably the one that goes to Taffington. That's what I thought. Yeah, see that? Taffington's not on her list. So she's already going to Taffington. Alright, so we won't worry about her. But where's the other one? No. Is she the other one? No, where'd the other one go?
The more people that come through, the better the test
I
gets.
saw her come in. Come back in here, lady. Dang it. I bet she's the one that's going to...
Hope you're liking Covenant, stranger.
I bet she's the one going
I
to...
just knew you were our friend.
Oh god, these people are creeping me out.
The more people that come through, the better the test gets.
Alright, nope, that's the farmer. That's the Tappington boat provisioner. So where'd the other lady go? Where did she come from and why did she stop in? What in the heck? I don't understand this. Oh, maybe she's the one that goes to Ten Pines Bluff. Alright, so we actually have 3 coming out of here then. Is that the deal? Or maybe that other guy is operating out of Abernathy Farm and coming to Covenant. Because I thought I counted. There's supposed to be 10 people here at Covenant, and I counted 8. Or maybe she's coming from Ten Pines to here. Jesus, I don't know. Alright. Well, whatever. They're all interconnected now. I'm not going to sweat it. But we got to send somebody down to Sunshine Tidings from Abernathy. Oh, the headaches from management. Managing a settlement system. Lord Ronoff says you may be able to scrap and replace those turrets. Or store and replace them. Nope. I don't know if you noticed, but just a little bit ago I was in workshop mode and I was looking at each one of them, and the only option at the bottom that I had was exit. It didn't have a scrap or store option. There were a few that did, I think, but those are turrets I placed. But the ones around the perimeter that come with the settlement of Covenant, you can't interact with them. Alright, well... let's see what we can do here. Yeah, she's unassigned. Maybe she can be the provisioner down to Sunshine Tidings. There you go. Oh, she's unassigned too. I didn't know we had a bunch of people living here that weren't assigned to things. Well, they must have 3 people assigned to food if they have more than 12. So who's the 3rd person assigned to food? Lucy, this settler, and Connie. So we need more food out here, apparently. Let's put in some watermelons. Caps for melons, is what she says, right? Let's see if we can do that. Watermelons take up a lot of room, but what the heck? I think I removed the watermelon patch that was out back. Dude, I'm trying to plant right here. Can you move, please? Can you move? Can you move, please? Thank you. There we go. Get people working. She's leaving, right? Okay. I don't know what the deal is here with the provisioners. Maybe I gotta make a chair and just sit in it. And wait for this guy to come. Possible. Oh, who's this? Nope. Oh, she's got her, No, who's this? Oh, this is this guy. This is the guy that was assigned to go between Starlight and Abernathy. Huh, okay. Who's this guy? That's Sheffield. Oh, seriously, this is such a mess. I don't know who the mysterious... I don't know who the mysterious provisioner is. The one that looked, I said looked like an older McCready. Going in between Covenant and Abernathy. I don't know how to get him changed up. I only want him to go between Covenant and Starlight. But I can't find him. Seriously. This is crazy. I mean, I found him just outside of Starlight, but from there I can't assign him somewhere else. Unless he like walks through the settlement and I can get him in the workshop mode, I can't assign him somewhere else. I suppose if I wait here long enough, he'll eventually wander in from Covenant, right? Oh, Lord Runoff is saying wait for him in either Covenant or Abernathy. Wait an hour at a time until he shows. Yeah, that sounds like the thing to do. Hey, George! George says, hey, Jewel, you're on late. Yeah, this is actually my second stream of the day. I was streaming earlier and then the game crashed. So I loaded back up. And this is round 2, Electric Boogaloo. We managed to get Starlight Drive-in back, and we killed Gage. So now I'm just doing some settlement management stuff. Yep, I think you're right. I'm gonna have to pop out of my power armor. Take out the fusion core. Pull up a chair. Let's grab a chair. And just wait. Hello? Is someone giving me a lap dance? What the heck's going on here? I don't see any provisioners. Wait, is this the guy? Oh, dang it! He's walking away! He's walking away! It was the guy! Come back, come back, come back, come back! Come back, come back! No, 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 come back!
I just want to trade a few things.
Sure.
Come back! Oh my god, he's got a heavy sledgehammer. Why are you using a heavy sledgehammer, dude? Use this. Oh my gosh. This is the dude. This is the mysterious provisioner. Come back, come back, come on, come on, come on. Come back, come back, come back. He was like inside the boundary of the settlement for 2 seconds. You bastard. Fucker. I'm so mad. Oh my god. Where is he? Why did he want to leave so quick? For real. There's the other provisioner. She keeps coming back. And Sheffield keeps coming back. Why is this clown not coming back? Hey, watch where you're aiming that, my friend. See, Sheffield's not bailing on me. And she's not. But he's gone. He's like, fuck you, lady. I'm out of here. This is crap. See, Sheffield's being cool. I'm just making sure she's going where she's supposed to be going. She doesn't even seem to have Starlight on this list. Am I missing it? Starlight or Sunshine Tidings? That's weird. Okay, whatever. Alright, we'll deal with this later. getting all caught up in this, and I don't need to be. Let's hop down to Sunshine Tidings and assign some people to some things to do. Up, just like it's gotta go. Says goodnight, Jewel. Let you know when Mr. Joel Smith needs more health supplies. Alright, thank you. And thank you, Jess Ike, for sponsoring Fallout Friday. Yes, Lord Runoff says it's like when the settler you need to talk to complete a quest is a provisioner. Pain in the tuchus. Yes, it is. And that happens a lot out at Far Harbor for me for some reason. Hey, Ron, how you doing? Says, hi, how you doing, Raider Girl? Well, former Raider Girl. Oh, that's a good idea, George. George says, I used to make robot provisioners because you could label them by their routes. That is an excellent idea. I like that idea. Wow. That's a good one. Alright. We recently got Sunshine Tidings back from the Raiders as well, so let's... Did we have food growing out here? I don't think we do. Alright, we don't even have defense or anything. Alright, we're gonna have to work on this. Oh, this is where I did have turrets. When they were Raider outposts and I was the Raider overboss, I had turrets up here. But then I disabled all the turrets when I decided I was going to turn against the Raiders. So they couldn't fight against me. We'll put some back up. So now they have some defense. Let's grab this guy. Put him on defense. There you go. Yes. Excellent. Let's see. Now there should be... Oh, there's tons of water. I don't think we need all this water for now. There should be some fields. Maybe we'll scrap some of this Raider stuff. Move this out of the bushes where it would be catching fire. Let's put it out here. Alright, there should be a field. There's a field here, so you can see the rows that used to be where plants were growing. Where this was a little garden, and there's a row here. There's rows here. Hi there. What are you guys up to? Come here. Why don't you come work in the bar? I think we still have a bar in here. Did I replace the bar? I did not. Okay. Let's put a new bar in. Food and drink. And I did have a Raider chem station thing over here, but I don't know if I want this to continue being a medical facility. We'll worry about that later. Right now we gotta plant food. Alright, so here's another garden area where we can plant some food. Let's do mute fruits. We can kind of hide the ugly bushes with mute fruits. Huh? There's an idea. Let's grab somebody. Do you have a job? No, you do not. Come on.
Got it.
And we'll put some over here too. Since we can't actually scrap the dead bushes, we'll just do the best we can. There we go. That's enough food for the people who are here now. Here's another spot for a turret. We have a scavenger station too. Excellent. Alright. Well, I think that's enough messing about for me today. I've actually done 2 live streams today. Because my previous stream crashed before I was done doing everything I wanted to do. Let me check in with the chat room before I say goodbye. Lord Runoff is saying, that was him! Yeah, I know! And he left the boundary of the settlement before I could talk to him. I could follow him all the way to Covenant. Yeah, I guess I could have done that. You're right. I should have done that. Well, if I see him again, we'll just follow him till he gets to a settlement, and then we'll reassign him. George is saying provisioners don't respond to the bell. Well, they do sometimes, though. I mean, Sheffield was coming back. But I guess they don't respond consistently. If they're within a certain range, maybe they respond, but otherwise they don't. Yep, Lord Runoff is saying if Starlight isn't on her list, that's where she's the provisioner. Yeah, but Sunshine Tidings wasn't on her list either, and she can't be the provisioner for 2 places, can she? I don't think she's going between Sunshine Tidings and Starlight, because I don't have a provisioner going between. I don't have a line between those 2. So I don't know what was going on there, but I'll try to figure it out. I'll figure it out when I'm not streaming. Sometimes I play on Saturdays when I'm not streaming, just to kind of putz around and you know, untangle some of these things and do a little settlement building and whatnot that would otherwise be kind of boring for you guys. Lord Runoff is saying you could use robot provisioners and have them all operate from the Mechanist layer. Yeah, but then they've got to travel a long distance. If you were having every single provisioner come out of the Mechanist layer, then the ones that have to like travel all the way across the Commonwealth to over here or all the way down here, they don't run into problems? Because if I have my provisioners have to travel over too long a space, sometimes they'll run into a lot of fights. And if they're busy fighting, then they won't be connected. That line won't work. Of course, I guess if it's just the one line, it's only going to be the one settlement that's affected. And not all the settlements in the line. That's a good point. That's a good point. Yeah, okay. I could see that. Or Grey Garden could be a robot provisioner hub. Well, in this particular playthrough, though, I can't seem to get Grey Garden. We'll have to take a look at that. Now that Starlight is no longer a raider outpost, maybe Grey Garden is no longer a vassal and we can get it back. We'll see. We'll see about that. Next Fallout Friday, we'll have to check that out. Lord Runoff says, I've been away from my PS4 all week. I have to live vicariously through streamers. I know that feeling. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Barbarian King. Says, great stream. Have a great time. Oh, thank you. Bye, Ron. Thanks for stopping by. George is saying, how did Mr. Joel Smith's surgery go? How's the recovery? He's doing really well. Thank you. The surgery went much better than we expected. Much better than we were told. We were told the second surgery that he had would be more difficult than the first, but it actually turned out that the first one was the more difficult one. You guys might remember I was away from the channel for quite a while. But this time around I was only away for a few days. And he's doing really well, surprisingly, for having had back surgery. Surgery on his spine, around his spine. He is already up and walking with a cane, like, the next day after the surgery. It was crazy. And he's still got a ways to go. He's going to be off work for a while, and he's got a lot of physical therapy he has to do. But he's already feeling better. He had the surgery because he was in a lot of pain. He had some issues with stuff going on in his back. It was compressing his spinal cord, so he was in a lot of pain. And he's not in pain now. I mean, he's in pain from the surgery site where they, had to cut into him, but he's not, having all the excruciating pain in his whole body from, where, his spinal cord was all messed up. So we're very happy. Very happy. I'm trying to spare you guys all the gory details. I'm giving you broad strokes, but yeah, it went well. So thank you. I appreciate everyone's concern and kind words. I do. Well, that's a good point. Lord Runoff says a heavily armed provisioner robot can take care of itself. Sentry bots. Sentry bots for days. That's a good idea. I like it. I may have to rework Fiona's settlement system, because when I wrap up with Rose here, and really I'm just kind of putzing around with Rose and doing some wrap up, wrapping up some things that I wanted to see, like seeing what happened with the encounter with Gage and seeing what happened when I got back all of the settlements, and I'm just kind of messing about here, but I'm going to be switching back to my Fiona playthrough. And we're going to revisit all of Fiona's settlements, which are the things that got me started on YouTube. Fiona's Settlement Tour series is the first thing I ever did on YouTube. So I want to revisit her settlements, especially with all of the new Creation Club stuff that I've been adding and all of the things I've learned playing as Rose for the past year or two. Good night, Lord Runoff. Oh wow, George Perez says if you make a robot provisioner and self-destruct it, the line stays in place. That's amazing, really? The provisioner line? That's kind of cool. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look into that. That's a thought. Robot provisioners. Good tip, pro tip. Alright everybody, have a good weekend. Thanks for being here. Thanks for the thumbs up. Thanks for the subscribes. Lets me know you care. And you can always find me at patreon.com/JewelSmith. Even if you're not a member of Patreon, all the stuff over there is free and open to the public. It's got links to me on Twitter, Tumblr, DeviantArt, Etsy, and other things I get up to when I'm not playing video games. And I'm also a writer if you're interested in any of that. You'll find a link to my website where I post things that I've written. So, take care of yourselves. Until next time.